and I've got some slides I'd like to share with you if you don't get bored and want to get up and leave. What have I concluded? I told you things I've seen, I've told you things I've been a part of, I told you about military studies and reports that I've been a part of that I've had a chance to read. I told you that your government and mine has been lying to for well over 40 years. I told you bluntly that basically they're scared to death about how to tell you some of the things they've learned because they don't know how you're going to deal with it. Disagree with them, I don't think any of you are going to run hysterically through the street. I've spoken to people like you around the world. It's my opinion, particularly the British people, who are sound, emotionally stable people, and I haven't seen one of you run hysterically out of the auditorium. And I've been speaking here now for well over a week. I'll tell you what I've concluded, and I'll try to get on with this quickly so I can get into this slideshow. We are not alone, and we have never been alone. We have had, as I have said, and repeatedly say, we have had an intimate interrelationship with advanced intelligence from somewhere out there. And it's not just time and space that we know it. I say somewhere out there, I'm talking about different dimensions as well. The human race has had a continual, intimate interrelationship with advanced extraterrestrial intelligence from the beginning of our history. Now there's more. And it's a little sensitive. It's somewhat sensitive in a theological way. I have concluded that the human race, us, we, are a hybrid race. That we have been genetically placed here. We have been seeded on this planet. And we have been continually genetically manipulated, and I say continually, from the beginning of our history to what we are today. The process is still going on. It's still underway. It has not stopped. And the abduction scenario and all of the things that many of you are beginning to pay attention to and are learning about is real and it's happening. This intimate interrelationship is intimate. They're involved in our genetics. They're involved in our racial development. They're involved in our evolution. They have been involved in that since the beginning.
Pretty much, are you the hack or you just informal?
Some of them over the centuries.
You're not going to make our place go into crazy town. All that means is we connect through dimensions that pretty much
When we
all
had a
connects to.
relationship and a contact with them, we had a tendency to deify them. Thus, we have all of these great world religions. It's also a sensitive subject to get into, because I flatly state, in my opinion, after many
Pretty much sum up, because I'm going to turn you off in 30 seconds unless you get
every
better.
religion on this planet has had its origin from extraterrestrial sources. And every
What are you trying to say? I should start a religion?
philosophy, every great book from the Bible,
ETism.
Bhagavad Gita, to the Quran, to the writings of the Buddha, every one of those tells essentially the same story.
Buddha.
I have gone on the line and I have put my neck out on the block, literally. I'm too old to worry about it. I'm too damn fractious to pay attention to it. I say flatly that in my opinion, the
Buddha.
young man in Galilee 2,000 years ago
What respect?
was involved in this program. Everything about his life indicates to me that he was deeply, intimately involved in this program. He said as much while he was alive. He said, I'm not from here. This is not my kingdom. He said, in my Father's house are many mansions out there. He says, I have other flocks. I have
Okay, you're pretty much just informer. I'm turning you off.
when he was talking.
Pretty much all I've got to say to you is the only ones who manipulate time are pretty much the ones that shouldn't.
And even more.
And they're not the aliens.
Desperately to get us to grasp and understand who and
Okay.
and cosmic accident. We were no coincidence. It was important.
Foreign affairs agencies being held to the same standard that AID is. Does anyone ask?
Yet the mind itself is. Let us sit here together in silence, centered within our own selves. Let us close our eyes and take some deep cleansing breaths from this sacred and ancient place. As we breathe in, see that we are centering and our consciousness is expanding. As we exhale, become very relaxed and release all negativity, tension, and fears. And feel yourself settling into a deep peace. We breathe in light and life, and the expansion of mind while fully expanding our lungs. And as we exhale, we release all things, all attachments, and become perfectly centered and at peace. As we sit here together in silence,
As we sit here together in silence,
as it goes in and out, and we see that we are centered in a vast ocean of silent consciousness. Gently, without struggle, allow yourself to see the awakeness that is watching your breath. Observe that you are awake, and that this awakeness is silent. Now, see that this awake mind, which is still and steady, is observing all the sounds, the thoughts, the feelings, all perceptions, yet the mind itself is quiet. Dive deeply into this vast ocean of quiet awareness. Going more deeply, see that all the perceptions are receding, becoming more distant, quiet. And you are being established more deeply in this infinite ocean of awakeness within. You see that it is easy to simply be awake and perceive awakeness itself, either pushing away other perceptions or straining to know awakeness. Effortlessly, simply perceive that this vast awake mind extends infinitely in all directions. You see that this awakeness is omnipresent. It is not bound by space or time. And so it is infinite, and it is eternal. This is the true nature of the awakeness whereby we perceive our own breath, our own self, sight, sounds, thoughts. We feel the joy and peace of knowing that this awake being, this mind, is ever present within us. Now, releasing ourselves from all attachment to perception or even self, we see the unbounded quality of this awakeness as universal. And every person in this circle is unique. While we are unique individuals, the light of awareness is a singularity. And that awakeness is one. And we are
May you connect.
one.
May you do a meditation to this.
One light
May I
illuminating
talk you
your
through it.
in conscious mind.
What
We see this same
expands
vast awakeness permeating the earth
is appreciated.
and expanding into the sky above us. Omnipresent. It is
So
awake in
yeah,
all
pretty
places.
much what I've got to say to you is
Soaring on the wings of this vast
got my badge.
awareness, we expand upwards into the sky.
And then
We
it's
see
when we're
that the
going to the
entire earth
moon.
is shining,
And pretty
light
much
is awakeness.
I'm pretty baked.
And beyond us
I'm
in
thinking
space,
pretty much I'd love some cake.
the planets of our
But we
solar
got no cake, we've got 2 minute noodles, and pretty much it's not the same. We're going down for the Christmas tree, cause we're going pretty much insane. We are going down, we are cruising up, we are sailing down the street. Did you know what's up? Did you say what's down? Did you know what it was to breathe? Did you say, did you want, did you know my name? Marty J. Lynch, pretty much. He's not a son of a bitch. He's a good guy. He's going to make it. He's going to bring us all together so easy. Cause pretty much I'm knocked unconscious and you're all in my dream.
And are all unique beings. And yet the awakeness within them, within every atom, within every photon,
But the manipulation
permeating the space of our solar system, is the same
there in
awake
someone's
mind that is within us.
in someone's prison. Let us just be true, everyone. Let us connect.
As we expand
Let us
further,
bring things forward.
we go beyond our solar
And
system,
amen and do it for
and we
all.
soar through the entire Milky Way galaxy, and expand through the vastness of thousands